Hi everyone! Happy Saturday! Yes, Nepeta Cap! Roar! I love Nepeta. Nepeta is my favorite troll because Nepeta is all about cats and puns, and really that's all I need in life, are cats and puns. So, anyway. Hi friends! How are you? Yes, this panel is adorable, Dragon Spirit. You are correct. Gosh, who all is here? So many of you already here this morning. Prokaryotic Kitty, hi, welcome, happy Saturday. Jester, hi. Dark Sonic, hello. Savis, how's it going? It's good to see you all. Jelly Possum, yay! Hi, Keyblade, how's it going? I don't think I missed anyone. If I didn't say hello to anyone who said hello, I'm sorry, but hello to you. If you're lurking and you're like on the stream for the first time, hello to you as well. Feel free to lurk or join us in chat, like whatever, like do your thing. It's all good. So, hey, all right. So, I'm gonna just dive right into Homestuck here in a sec. I'm actually gonna end stream a half hour earlier than I normally do today. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm gonna be going back to my hometown in Michigan this afternoon because my grandma is turning 95. Like, holy crap, 95. That's unbelievable. So we have a big, like, family dinner for my grandma this evening. And, like, I'm super excited to be seeing everyone and, like, celebrating, like, that kind of longevity. Like, it's really encouraging to have someone in your family who has that kind of longevity. Because it's like, hey, maybe I've got those genes too. Like, maybe I can, like, live for 95 years and spend a good chunk of it reading Homestuck. You know, if I live that long, maybe I'll finish Homestuck someday. So, hey, Seth, happy Saturday, man. All right. Anyway, grab your morning beverage of choice if you haven't done so already. I've got my coffee in my e-tank mug with some coffee mate. I've got the sweet Italian cream variety. So, whew. All right. Oh, Keyblade, where did I get the Nepeta hat? I got it off of, actually, I think I got it off of this store right here, the We Love Fine store. Yeah, in fact, let me show you. I could type Nepeta, I swear. Not Nepteta, Nepeta. Yeah, this is it right here. For fans, by fans. Nepeta beanie. Let me go ahead and just drop the link in chat for you if you want. If you want to go check that out. Anyway, I didn't leave my... Okay, there we go. All right, let me close that tab. So, yeah. So, that's where I got it. Yeah, Jester is an encyclopedia, a veritable fount of knowledge of Homestuck music. Like, Jester, your knowledge of what song is playing is very impressive. And I'm glad that we have a human track list in our chat. Like, that is fantastic. All right. Okay, let's go ahead and jump in, guys. So last time, we spent a lot of time on that one panel where we could move around with the trolls. I think I read after last week's stream, it's referred to as like Alternia Bound by the fans. Because like, it's like Earthbound style, but they're on Alternia, so Alternia Bound is my understanding of what it's called. Yo, Dre May! Hey, well, welcome! I'm glad you made it here. How did you find us? Did you like get here via YouTube, or did you just happen upon us? Like, I'm just curious to know. But yeah, welcome. It's always good to have new faces. Hey there, Apocalypse Arisen. How's it going? Oh, Seth. Thanks. How much more for 24 hours of Homestuck? Oh my gosh. Sorry, I got distracted because we have Aradia in our midst here. Apocalypse Arisen. Good on you for, like, grabbing that Twitch handle, by the way. You know, fun fact, though, guys. I'm thinking, this is a few months down the line, but I know that I'm looking ahead to Homestuck Day, which is April 13th, as some of you may or may not know. Can't imagine. That's a Friday. I'm thinking of taking the afternoon off of work that day and doing a Homestuck Day stream on April 13th. Starting at 4:13 in the afternoon, and maybe going for 4 hours and 13 minutes. That's kind of my plan right now. I don't know if I'll actually do all of that, but I'm thinking about it, so stay tuned for that. Yo, Harp, how's it going? Oh, awesome, Dre. Oh, so you're going through Homestuck Blind too? That's awesome. Well, I'm glad you found us. Welcome. Oh my gosh. So it sounds like you guys are up for that too. All right. We'll see. I'll see if I can make it happen. I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can get the time off. Cuz like I could just take the afternoon off of work. I could definitely start at 4:13. I don't know about going for 4 hours and 13 minutes cuz that's a lot, but we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, hi Serendipity. Happy Saturday. All right. Anyway, I'm sorry. We have no time to waste. So let's get going here. So where we left off was Rose got talked to a few of our trolls and then gave her laptop to Jasper Sprite. By the way, after last week, I officially ship Nepeta with Jasper Sprite now. That's my ship. That's my Homestuck ship. Nepeta and Jasper Sprite. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. No one else could tell me otherwise. Thanks for the host, Seth. Oh, you have read it. Okay, you're just like reliving the blind experience. Gotcha. So there's an important flash at 48:26. Okay, we might not get to that today, but thanks for the heads up. Yes, Jaspetta. That's my ship. It's the Titanic. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. Alright, anyway. Alright, Dave, get hassled. Chumps as far as the eye can see. They're lining up for the sick fires. Your gaping furnace is hungry for coal, and they are poised to get some goddamn shoveling. I threw an extra word in there, but that's okay, because that's how I do. Alright, Dave, answer Gamzee. Oh my god, we're about to get a Dave and Gamzee conversation? This is gonna be good. This is gonna be great. Yes, exactly, Jester. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh my gosh. And my voices for them are so similar too, so let's see how this goes. Terminally capricious began trolling turn tech godhead. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, here we go. I'm gonna try and do this without laughing, but like, I'm having a hard time not laughing already, you guys. Like, I haven't even read this yet, but let's see. Alright, my pinkest of motherfucking star monkeys. Are you ready to get the horns you don't have? Confiscated all like the motherfucking Honkdraband they are? Honkdraband. Yes, I like puns. Being all illicit as the vast joke itself, and then handed right back to you? What? Haha, see bro, this is how I roll. I supply the horns toward you, metaphorically speaking. See, like, that's kind of a troll metaphor. You getting your horns all handed to you, if you peeps anatomically were such to be like that. Doing that's to mean like you got motherfucking sassed out. As in, trolled. But, bro, when I tell that noise at you, I'm like doing a double metaphor all the way across Skya. Oh my gosh, it's like double rainbow reference there. Because my horns I'm all about are these funny honk horns instead of head horns. Like, what does clowns use? And when I'm all to invite you to get a little motherfucking squeeze on, it'll be a downed in, straight flat, board-sided miracle if you don't get scared shit-tent clown cars. Shit-tent? What does shit-tent even mean? That's how we play the motherfucking game. Honk honk. Oh my god. What is Gamzee even saying? Oh my god. Oh god, that's right. You were the best troll. I remember now. Whoa, I was? Yeah, I mean, in the most ironic and hilarious ways possible. But that really shouldn't even need to be said. Shit. I must have got to not remembering this somehow. It was months ago for me. You did your bizarrely oblivious juggalo thing, then bitched and moaned at me for ruining your religion or some horse shit. Like, I guess a weird crisis in faith, I don't know. And then, you kinda got over that, I guess, and we both proceeded to have one of the best rap-offs in the history of Paradox Space. Remember? Oh, motherfuck, no! I most surely would get my remember on for a bitchitis time. Oh, bitch tits. I thought it was bitchitis. I misread that. I would most surely get my remember on for a bitch tits time had like that. My mind's not all that sharp now, though. It's been ages since I had a good pie. Could be time, shit. You might not have had the conversation yet. Dog, I don't know that I'm at a place to even contemplate for entertaining that kind of thing. I don't get time. I wasn't the dude of time. I was the motherfucking bard of... Fuck. I forgot. Oh man. For like a split second, I thought he was saying he was the bard. I thought he was like literally the bard of fuck. Like, what? What even is this? Yes. Anyway, the bard of fuck. I forgot. Do you remember if you watched any videos from Earth that I might have sent? No? Dude, I was telling you, you've got to check this out. Trust me, it'll lift your spirits. Shit will all make sense to you finally. You'll finally figure out who you are and why you worship all this ridiculous clown bullshit. Oh man, this sounds amazing. I can't see how I wouldn't be all kicking the wicked shit out of such kinds of opportunities. Also why your planet has Fago for some baffling reason. Actually, no, never mind, it doesn't explain that. It still makes no damn sense. But, like, the thing you're looking for, your dark cloudish salvation or whatever the fuck, your mirthful messiahs. I can't even type that without laughing my ass off. Anyway, they're here, dude. Check it out. Alright, let's check this out. It's tinyurl.com/motherfucking-miracles. Oh my god. Oh, wait, hold up. Oh my gosh, this is just an insane clown posse video.
You see, Mike, we got a theory about magic and miracles. That's right.
Oh my gosh, and the very first comment is like, is that guy Fieri? From someone named Strider. XKCD brought me here. Homestuck brings me here. Look at that. I'm just scrolling through the comments like a little bit, just to see if there's any... Listen up here, motherfucker! Oh my gosh. Dave WTF. What's Smash Mouth doing? Oh my gosh. Who here from Homestuck? I came here from the Huss. Most likely came here for 148. What's that 148? Oh, okay. Alright. Cool. I'll probably watch that later. Yeah, no, I wasn't planning to play the video. I was just like poking around in the comments a little bit, so maybe I'll actually watch that later. Well, let me turn down the music a bit more. Alright. Alright, Gamzee, watch. Oh wait, there's sound here? Hold on a sec. Is there supposed to be sound here? There's like a little honk thinger up in the corner. Well, anyway. Oh my gosh, is he about to develop a crush? This is motherfucking blasphemy! Ah! He's got spade pupils! He's got spade pupils! It's a hate crush. He has a hate crush on an ICP. Oh my gosh. Gamzee, engage hero mode. Oh my gosh. Gamzee's getting serious. Hold on. Let me move some windows around on my screen real quick. Oh man. Gamzee is like... This is completely pointless. Oh man. So that ticked Gamzee off. Yeah, it's not really romantic, I guess, but no, he definitely has a hate crush. Definitely has a hate crush. So, all right, Dave, answer Equius. Oh my gosh, Dave and Equius now. Like, I've never seen Gamzee like that agitated about anything. Like, that made Gamzee lose his cool, as it were. Excuse me. Alright. Centaur's testicle began trolling Turn-Tech Godhead. Let's see. What was my voice for a second? Oh, right. Seto Kaiba, basically. I'm attempting to determine what it is that ranks humans in their class structure. I'd assumed the color of your blood would serve as the basis for placement in the hierarchy, as would be expected and natural, but I was mistaken. I was similarly in error, believing the color of what you type corresponds with the color of your blood. It does blur. Hang on, I don't know if I read that last line correctly. I was similarly in error, believing the color of what you type corresponds with the color of your blood. Oh, I see. He's talking about the color of his font that he types. Okay, gotcha. All right, cool. Yeah, Harp, like, the reason I go for that voice is, like, someone described Equius to me as, like, a really intense rich kid, so the first thing that popped in my mind when someone said really intense rich kid was Seto Kaiba, because he's a really intense rich kid. So, anyway, I hope that's okay with everyone. Or at least passable. Anyway, it does, bro. My blood's red. Well, obviously. I understand that now. I'm not a fool. On Earth, class is sorted up by who can drop the most delirious flow. I see. So, in other words, a sort of bloodletting ritual to assess whose pulse is steadiest and thus whose flow is the most strong. No, well, yeah, verbal pulse, rap battles. The kings of word tech ascend to godhood and look down on us patriarchally like urban watermarks in the sky. This is like our religion, man. It's fucking serious business. It's like what our whole culture revolves around. Really? So your social echelons are dictated by the noble art form of the ancient slam poets, or the Earth equivalent. Yeah, well, used to be dictated, till the rapocalypse happened. I still believe, though, in my heart so strong as it keeps thumping the righteous beat, subwoofing out of devotion every which way, that he will come, our savior. Was foretold he'd come after meteors show up to drop it like it's hot, and he'd gather up the ashes of our civilization and lift it like it's heavy. Fuck, I'm tearing up, my eye shades are gonna fry. It's hard to read Dave sometimes because he has, like, no commas or any kind of mechanics or punctuation whatsoever. It's just all like... Dave is the Ernest Hemingway of bullshit. How did I describe Dave a couple of weeks ago? I forget. What was that quote? I ended up quoting it. It was, actually, wait, look at my quote list. Oh, this is from Hive Swap. I recognize this music. What did I call him? Oh yeah, I said Dave was the Picasso of not giving a shit. That's how I described Dave a couple weeks ago. Yo, Serious Inc., happy Saturday! We just got started with Homestuck. And for those who missed it, oh, Apocalypse Arisen, thank you for the follow. I missed that. And Dre May, thank you for the follow as well. I missed that. Sorry, guys. Anyway, just a reminder, guys, I'm only going till 11:30 this morning because I'm going back to Michigan to celebrate my grandma's 95th birthday. Alright. Anyway, where was I? I believe that this is probably nonsense. I've already been hornswoggled repeatedly by your comrades, who I quite reasonably mistook for your superiors in bloodline. Your race makes a habit of deception, and I will not tolerate it. You will stop. I command that all verbal misdirection and hoofbeast play will cease during my communications. Is that understood? Douche. Oh my god, Dave. Did I say something entertaining? If you're gonna spit that kind of bravado at me, I'm just saying, put it in rhyme. Let's hear what you got, Toolie McSnoothole. I try to stay engaged with many aristocratic practices, but I'm not much of a poet. Come on! My poems are private! Whatever, dude, deprivatize them. If you're prepared to be particularly forceful about it, I may be suitably disgusted to comply. Just take whatever's in there, that bro rage lust you're feeling, turn that bitch inside out like a broke-ass millionaire's pockets. Oh my gosh. A broke-ass millionaire's pockets. Yes, these are the sorts of assertive statements which could get me flowing. Oh my god. Alright. Weird, but alright. You sound wound up, but my gears are airtight. Steer clear of the seer, and steer clear. Oh, he's spitting out rhymes now. Alright, weird but alright. You sound wound up, but my gears are airtight. Steer clear of the seer and the night if you're scared of unfair fights. You'll drop like the staircase impaired, seeing him spared's a fair fucking rare sight. For poor eyes like that millionaire whose pockets I mocked earlier. He's paradoxically me, but richer and surlier. Broke as his sword before his stock pick skyrocketed. Worth more than all the chests lockpicked and gold crock bricks and boon bucks I pickpocketed. Filling folios with millions I'm milking to pad out my pockets, more chock full than sad Trollian villains clogging my block list. So thoughtful to populate my slate. With propositions to copulate to a spade of homoerotic hot picks, which I posit you got shit of that nature in spades, as my shades got you locked in, spying a guy who's eyed more cocks and dicks than I got clocks and they got ticks. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. That's kind of amazing. Whoop. Alright. Just a thought. Let's mock a topic with less awfulness. If you'd use the excuse to be less culturally myopic, what are your views on abuse to the walking apocrypha? Would you choose, if duly cued, to put your bruising clop to a flock of naughty robotics? Wait a second. Wait, was he spitting rhymes? I actually totally missed if that was actually what's going on. Hang on a sec. Let me read that again. Just a thought. Let's mock a topic with less awfulness. If you'd use the excuse to be less culturally myopic, what are your views on abuse to the walking apocrypha? Would you choose, if duly cued, to put your bruising clop onto a flock of naughty robotics? I don't know. This convo. I don't understand. Oh, hey, Carriega! Welcome, happy Saturday! Hi, yay friends. Yay old and new faces. Anyway. Wow, yes. Don't really understand that, but yes. Okay, hold that thought. I'm gonna pull this fucking sword out of the thing. Wait, what sword out of what thing? Dave, pull sword out of thing. He's pulling a sword out of a thing. That looks like a pretty important sword coming out of a pretty important thing. Not in robotics. So that's Equius' style of rhyming? Okay. Gotcha. I definitely did not pick up on that as I was reading it. Right. Okay. Perhaps it's that it's martial tactics that matter for status, unless you redact this. And I'd hazard in practice that it's a glass of what's lactic that would impact this. Pragmatic to presume, a human metric for grandness stands on fondness and honest. For wanton aplomb with strapping song-smithing, ripping sonnets of strongness? Yes. Still no clue what this shit means, but keep going. But perhaps, to divine class divides an unclassified swine is butchering time. Your fauna, I find, requires too little strength to savage and rhyme. I fear inferiors have monopolized my highest priorities. Let's eschew crude inferiors, pursue nude superiorities, refuse zoological peculiarities, great stalking enormities, flexing in unison, baying at moods within fraternal sororities. Holy shit. What? Great muscle beasts tussle, buxom and heft, with thunderous muscle buttock to speck. What the fuck? Connect blows to discover how invisible pecs are. Venture low to uncover his inimitable nectar. Oh god, okay, stop. Should song serve to placate one, and fortune holds he lactates some. Strong hands tugging teat make great ambrosia collectors. Oh, Jesus. Okay, maybe you're actually the worst troll. I'm thinking none of that was actually ironic. That was all pretty straight up, wasn't it? What do you mean? Are you ordering me to conceal my poems again? Never mind. God damn it. Fucking piece of shit sword. Won't goddamn budge. Probably useless anyway. It looks to be a legendary weapon. It's a legendary piece of shit. Oh my god. Okay. That was... Yeah, that was, no Dragon Spirit. Equius, I think, might be making all of us, most of us, a few of us at least, feel pretty awkward. Like, he's clearly talking about, like, lactating dudes is my big takeaway from this panel. Lactating dudes. Yes. Yes, lactating dudes. Let's carry on. Happy Saturday, everyone. Yeah, hoof beasts and muscle beasts, yes. Alright. Well, of course you would think that Apocalypse Arisen. I'm not surprised. I know you've got a little bit of a thing for our friend Equius here. Alright. Let's see. Samus is in need of a towel. Alright, so it looks like Dave is kind of examining the area here. So he's trying to get this legendary weapon sword thinger out of the thing. Trying to pull the sword out of the thing. So let's see. Giving up on the treasure so easily, it strikes me as an artifact rooted in universal lore of nobility. As valuable an asset as strength is, and as much as anyone is with his wits is fond of being strong, such weapons require finesse to operate. And surely in this case, to retrieve without damaging, hence your no doubt frustrating restraint. Okay, I'm kinda starting to wonder why you're bugging me now. You're a fucking creepy dude. Excessive force will shatter such weapons. We both know this from experience. What? The adult human who trained you, and taught you the ways of being strong. Remember? Remember? You mean the guy who spent years beating my ass down with a puppet? Yeah, I remember. Yes, and now, being learned in the ways of strongness, you, like myself, are unfortunately limited in the weaponry you may yield. Ironically, the training which has ennobled you beyond others has made instruments of high blood brittle in your hands. Hence the state of your favorite weapon hobbling your specimens. I know what this is like. Man, I am not that strong, okay? Just because I broke a cheap-ass sword doesn't make me the fucking Hulk. Oh. What, did you go around breaking a bunch of swords too? No. Bows. How the fuck do you even wield a broken bow? Did you go around clubbing shit with the two halves? Yes, sometimes. Oh my gosh. That is fantastic. Like, how would you even wield a broken bow? You club people with it? Well, yes. Sometimes. Wouldn't you? Obviously. Clearly. Alright. Let's carry on to the next page, friends. Alright, what's happening here? Oh, he just, like, slashed that pillar. Oh, snap. Okay. Well, he's breaking the room he's in. So, let's see what happens here. What are you doing? What's it look like? Careful about succumbing to these sorts of destructive urges. Addiction is a powerful thing. So am I. Bow down before your new king, bitch. Oh my god, Dave. Dave is like, oh my gosh, he broke it. He broke the legendary piece of shit. Oh my god. Oh wow. I think I need something to dry myself off with. Oh my god. And this is making Equius all sweaty and stuff. Oh my gosh. Oh, does he only need the half? I guess I totally forgot that already. Oh my god, Equius. Oh my gosh. Look at him. He is sweaty. He should maybe step away from the computer for a moment. Go dry off, Equius. Oh my gosh, he's drying himself off with like a Nick Cage towel? With a Con Air towel? Oh my gosh. Don't let Vriska see you doing that, Equius. Like, she'll probably, like, murder you for treating Nick Cage so disdainfully. Anyway, Dave, take legendary POS. Oh, is it a poster? Okay, well still, well regardless. I don't know why I assumed it was a towel. But can you imagine having a towel like that? I can't. Anyway, take legendary POS. You got a broken Caledfwlch. A broken Caledfwlch. A broken thing. I'm just gonna call it a broken thing. So I don't know how you pronounce Caledfwlch. What's the canon pronunciation of Caledfwlch? Yay! Good going, Jester. No, not really, Samus. I didn't think it was creepy, but yeah, I can imagine Vriska having a towel like that. Wait, did it have Vriska's kiss mark serendipity? Oh my gosh, it does! Yeah, right here! Oh, I missed that. You guys see that? The blue lipstick. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, Harp. That clears it up. Alright, Dave's gonna answer Terezi now. Gallows Calibrator began trolling Turn Tech Godhead. Dave, great news! I found a drawing tablet. Do you know what that means, Dave? Do you know what that means we can get? Please don't say this party started. Please don't say this party started. This party started! God, everything is about parties with you. Dave, there's nothing even close to being better than parties. Come on. Okay, let's see some fine art then. Why, it just so happens that I have a fresh masterpiece for you. Hot off the canvas and onto your computer glasses, where it will sizzle your eyeballs. Oh my gosh, what's going on here? Okay. Dude, feeling pretty cool and tired. I guess I will go sleep arbitrarily here. Herp herp. Totally no reason to ever take my shades off ever. Oops, I don't use shout pulls. I forgot. Shout pulls. Oh, exclamation points. That is fantastic. Also, that crashing sound you just heard is one of my speakers falling off my desk. But live and learn. Everyone's still alive. We're all good. Anyway, where are we? Oh, here's so Dave and Dave's sprite, it looks like. So Dave is falling asleep, and Dave's sprite is like, shh, only dreams now. Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous. Okay, that is every bit as shitty as all your other drawings. Shut up! I'm still sort of getting the hang of this thing. I will get better. I like it, though you don't gotta improve. Art skills are overrated. Thanks, Dave. It's kind of weird, though. What the hell is actually going on here? Does this mean something? Yes, it is the comic representation of the next leg of your wonderful journey. You know, the one that I'm helping you with every step of the way. Yeah, but why? I already explained this to you, Dave. The cool kid has to be the best, and I have to make him the best. Alright, but, I mean, even if that made sense, which it kind of doesn't, Carcat was saying how it was all a game and you're just flirting and stuff. And that we should quit it because he doesn't want you in my grill. Or me in yours or whatever. Oh, is that what he said? I wonder if he could reek of jealousy any more pungently. Well, yeah, that's what I thought too. And really, if we got no other reason to keep rolling with it, at least there's that one, to piss him off. Well, what do you think, Dave? Am I in your human grill? I'm not saying I know for sure, but it seems to me like my grill is your goddamn prison, and you are practically incarcerated in that fucker, doing a hard time on a bit of charcoal and lighter fluid, privy to what I flame broil from below. What I'm saying is, you got a front row seat to the brown side of my burger. How's it smell, by the way? It smells like delicious burning animals. Yeah, I thought so. So, is that what's going on? What? Is this some weird game involving flirtation and assassinations or whatever? Flirtation and assassinations? Oh my gosh. Oh, is this when you, Samus, this is when you started shipping Dave and Terezi, like, in earnest? That's pretty much awesome. Yeah, I agree, Prokaryotic Kitty. Like, these are great conversations. Anyway, flirtation and assassinations. Oh, I don't know. Maybe. Sheesh. You and him are alike in some ways. Really blunt and literal-minded. And quite frankly, just a little bit tactless when it comes to managing the ladies. He always had to know exactly what the deal was and exactly what my motivations were and what everything meant and blah, blah, blah. Takes the fun out of everything. That's pretty much the most insulting thing possible to say. I'm anything I'm sorry. That's pretty much the most impossible... dadgummit. Try this one more time. That's pretty much the most insulting thing possible to say. I'm like... Oh, I'm sorry. He's just saying this weird. That's pretty much the most insulting thing possible to say I'm anything like that raving gulf of shit. There we go. That's how he was doing it. Well, okay, I'm sort of exaggerating, but really, some similarities are there. It's just your issues are cooler, less ridiculous and tragic. Issues? What are you talking about? Well, for instance, Karkat was always tormented by his past and future selves and their mistakes. Literally tormented by them in these absurd schizophrenic memos. It was ideal fuel for his self-loathing. He became obsessed with himself as an elusive adversary, rather than just being himself in the moment and realizing who he was supposed to be, and waking up. Wow, okay, what does that have to do with me? Nothing in a literal sense, but I have observed you, Dave, and you are always getting bailed out of jams, at first by your bro, and then by your own future selves. Even future Dave Sprite gets in on the act of showing up poor old present Dave. When does present Dave get to step out of the shadow of all those future Daves? When does he get to be the hero? That's what I want to know. I don't know. I guess maybe when I become future me? That is exactly what Karkat used to say. It was always the answer. Fuck, who cares? Like I even give a shit about being a hero, whatever that means. Like I even give a shit about being a hero, whatever that means. I'm not seeing the problem here. Future me is awesome. He can bail me out if he wants. Yes, exactly, because you are cool about your problem, instead of acting like a silly little pupa. But don't worry, one day you will get to take your turn as a hero, and one day you will take off those dumb glasses and let me get another sniff at your eyes. Not gonna happen. Come on! I only got one little whiff at them, when you were a tiny pink wiggler with arms and legs sitting on a crater on that sad horse you ate. They were pretty. It is so selfish of you to keep them covered up. And the lame secrecy surrounding it is once again reminding me of a certain you-know-who. Hey, look at this change of subject going down. About this comic. Are you saying I'm about to fall asleep? Yes. Oh, man. There's like a lot to unpack in that conversation. Like Terezi is like trying to kind of like dig into Dave's like own issues. Because Dave really does like put up he acts all cool and like relaxed and stuff, but like it really feels like it's just a big front. Like Terezi is like trying really hard to like dig into his feelings a little bit, and Dave is just like brushing him off because he just clearly does not want to talk about it or deal with it. It's kind of like how like Terezi points out earlier in this conversation that Karkat and Dave have that similarity in that they're like kind of tormented or influenced or bailed out, what have you, by their past selves and their future selves, but they never like really just be who they are in the present. Karkat deals with it by just like being obsessed with his past and his future, and Dave just like kind of does the opposite but still doesn't deal with it, I guess. I don't know. Wait, there's a pun? Where's the pun? Oh, can I have a cheeseburger? That's a good pun. I like that pun. I appreciate puns. I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I like puns. Puns are great. Alright. Do. Yes. I feel like we're going to be learning more about Dave in particular as we keep going. Alright. Whoa! This is a really cool close-up shot of Dave's face. Alright. Sorry, I just want to look at this for a moment more. Like, this is really cool. This is really well done. Alright. Yeah, I can tell Dave does have issues. I should tell you what, guys. Before I read this next panel, I'm going to freshen up my coffee. So if you have your own morning beverage of choice and you need to refresh it, feel free to do that. Take a moment to get up out of your seats and stretch, because it's healthy to like move around and stretch every so often. And then we will continue. We're going to go till 11:30 my time. So be right back. Oh man, Apocalypse Arisen is dedicated to the character. That's awesome. I'm glad everyone's having fun. I hope you guys are having fun this morning. I'm glad you guys come by to hang out. It's really cool that you choose to spend part of your Saturday morning watching a dude in a Nepeta beanie read Homestuck. Yo, Ignatus, hey, so basically Dave has so far talked to Gamzee, which was amazing, and then had like a rap battle with Equius, and now he's talking about life with Terezi. Also, while we're doing that, he is getting the legendary POS, or at least half of it. Oh, what's happening with the music here? Oh, my YouTube is being a little jumpy there. Alright, anyway. Fight the power! Alright. Okay. Oh wait, where'd we leave off? What was the last few lines of the previous panel? Let's see. Are you saying I'm about to fall asleep? Yes. Why? I do not know. Maybe you're really tired. You drop suddenly and swiftly, like an executed felon facing nappy justice. I don't feel tired. Could Rose be waking me up again, or bonking me with yarn or some shit? Oh? Can you see in my dreams? No. Too bad. Last time I promised Rose I'd take off my shades and look in the sky for some reason. You're gonna miss a hell of a show. Ah! Most awful, cool kid. So, I guess I have to summon Dave Sprite too. Yes. Why is that? Why do you think? To bail your stubborn, spectacled butt out of trouble again. Huh. Okay. When you were asleep, soon a horde of very powerful monsters will emerge from the ruins to defend the treasure you have stolen. Or did you think you were going to waltz out of here with that cool legendary sword and face no consequences? Yeah, kinda. I did think this useless horseshit was boss-grade loot, to be honest. Well, it is. Now release Mr. Orange Creamsicle, stat, and have dreams as sweet as he tastes. Okay, see ya. Oh, man. Let's see what we got going on here. Dave, summon Dave Sprite. Boink. There's Dave Sprite. Show Sprite log. Sup? Hey. Great talk. Great talk, you two. Oh my goodness. Alright. Looks like you got Caledfwlch. Oh my god. Are they gonna keep calling it Caledfwlch? Caledfwlch? Oh my gosh. You found that pretty fast. Is that how you pronounce that? Yeah, I guess so. I think it's Welsh. Fun fact, I'm actually a quarter Welsh. My grandmother on my mom's side, not the same grandma whose birthday I'm celebrating today. This grandma actually passed away back in 2000. Man, 18 years ago. But yeah, she was fully Welsh. So my mom is half Welsh and I'm a quarter Welsh. So I don't think Wales has too much claim to fame. We have Roald Dahl though. I think Roald Dahl was Welsh, or lived in Wales. I don't know. Also, Cardiff, I think, is in Wales, and that's where they filmed Doctor Who, so there's that. Or some of Doctor Who, anyway. Is it Caledfwlch? How's that? What? So Fwelch I'm getting, but, like, how is that first syllable pronounced? Is it called, Caled, Cald, Khaled? I could use some clarification from the brain trust here. Go to Luma Radio and type in the chat on YouTube. What? Khaled? So Caledfwlch? I'll just call it Caledfwlch then. Yeah, actually, the Fwelch part makes more sense than the Khaled part now that I look at this closely. Alright. Anyway, I'm gonna call it the Caledfwlch. Anyway, I think it's Welsh. What are Welsh things doing in this game? That's an awesome question. Fuck yeah, it is. Is this thing as pointless as I think it is, or do I need it for something? Tactically, yeah, it's a downgrade since it's what I used to make Khaled Scratch, which is obviously way better. Wait, Khaled Scratch? That doesn't strike me as encouraging, because of the scratch. Like, anything with the word scratch in it, I'm highly suspicious of at this point in the story. But anyway. I used to make Caled's Scratch, which is obviously way better. Yeah, that's what I figured. Caled's Scratch cycles the sword through its own timeline to points when it's broken or non-broken, or old and rusted, or recently forged, etc. And your Snoop Snowcone sword's probably even better than that, so yeah, you got options. Fuck it, I'll just power through the rest of the game with the sword. With Unreal Air as a mount, fit for a true artifact knight. Yeah, goddamn JPEG hero right here. Alright, actually, that was not. Yeah, goddamn JPEG hero right here. Did that shit ever land or what? Dude, it's long gone. Up in Skya now or something, thrashing ill grinds on clouds. Fuck, top priority. Make more. That's an order for your celestial fucking spirit guide. Yeah, you got it. So why wasn't this legendary POS in the Silodex you gave me? Did you chuck it after you alchemized it, or should I just chuck it too? It was stolen by one of Hephaestus's... Is it Hephaestus? Looks like Hephaestus. By one of Hephaestus's minions. He's the denizen, right? Yeah, Lord of the Forge. Isn't that like a Greek god or Roman or whatever? What is Greco-Roman shit doing in here? You know what? Never mind. Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, he gets pissed off you broke it, and he wants it back. To do something important with it, though not really sure what. He's a pretty ornery dude. Kept raving about how he was waiting for the Forge to come, which he needs to complete his work. But in my timeline, the Forge would never come, so he was extra pissed off. What's the Forge? Volcano? Huh, you mean Jade's volcano? Yep. So, do you know this stuff because you're from the future, or because you're a sprite? Both. There's all sorts of stuff I suddenly knew about the game when I became this orange feathery asshole. So now you're like, a wise feathery asshole. I am fucking filthy with wisdom, it's sick. I mostly know stuff about your personal quest. What used to be my quest, but I guess I got to deal with not being Alpha Dave no more. Yeah, I guess. Shrug, it's all good. Anyway, that sword, it's important to getting your shit figured out. You were supposed to break it to get it out of the thing. Like another personal sort of mythological milestone you were supposed to clear. Really? There's no other way to get it out? Well, that's kind of dumb. Well, I don't know. Maybe if John was to try it with his pure heart and shit, it would have popped out like a champagne cork, and fucking hero confetti would have blasted him in the face. But we had to break it. Okay. There's a lot more I know about your quest, all tangled up in ridiculous riddles and bullshit enigmas, and maybe it's all a moot point anyway in this timeline, who knows. But I think I'll spare you all that crap, because it's kind of boring, and you'll find out anyway. Yeah, that sounds about like something I'd do if I were you, which I am. So hey, apparently I'm about to fall asleep. Oh man. Is it? Oh, it's Hephaestus? Okay, cool, thanks for that. So, Hephaestus is the denizen of this planet. Dave and Dave Sprite. I like the interactions between Dave and Dave Sprite. It's like, imagine if like you were like your own best friend and you talked all the time. That's fantastic. Alright. Hephaestus. Oh. Okay, Hephaestus is the thing. Okay. Oh, Apocalypse Arisen, what's the link you want to post? Sorry, I just saw that. So I'm just scrolling back through chat a little bit because I realized I haven't been looking very much. Okay, I don't think I really missed any crucial items here. All right. Oh man, this is a great shot of Dave Sprite. Like, the artwork keeps getting better. Oh yeah, why? Rose-becking you again? Yeah, probably. Anyway, monsters will show up soon and try to eat my sleeping corpse. Yeah, they weren't too happy with my reckless Indiana Jones bullshit either. Yeah, so that's where you come in. I got your back, dude, don't worry. Okay, well, I guess I'll make myself comfortable here. When you wake up, I'll probably get going. What do you mean? I'll just sort of release myself, go do my own thing. After this, I don't think you'll need me. Seems like you've got the stable time loop thing figured out already, which means you'll be alright. Future yous will get you out of trouble, if you're gonna live up to the responsibility of eventually becoming them. And by virtue of loop stability, it sort of means you can't technically fuck up anymore. But don't let that idea go to your head, it'll mess you up. Where will you go? I don't know, fly around, up away to the sun like a fucking piece of garbage. See if I can catch up with the bro, maybe. Elusive bastard. Oh yeah, where do you think he is? What happened to him in your timeline? Who knows? I completely lost track of him. In that timeline and this one. The dude is fucking inscrutable, we both know that. Yeah. Okay, good luck with that. Thanks, man. Alright. There's an amazing page coming up? Oh, cool. Nap time. Oh, Vriska. So wait, did Vriska cause Dave to go to sleep? Is that what's going on? Or does she use like some kind of like chain of like manipulation? Is this like a direct manipulation or okay, so Vriska caused Dave to go to sleep. Gotcha. Sleep powers. Okay, so Dave is asleep and Dave's sprite is going to defend Dave. Oh dang, that's a lot of like angry looking monsters. This is like totally reminding me of the homunculi from Full Metal Alchemist, like especially Pride. But I think we've had this conversation before, like from Brotherhood. Caw, motherfuckers! Oh my gosh, it's like a bit of a John McClane moment there. Vriska, you sexy meddlesome med friend. That's great. Oh, that's an interesting point, Apocalypse Arisen. About the, Oh, wait. Talking about... I'm sorry, I'm scrolling back in chat now. Talking about David Strider's last name. Let's see. Yeah, Strider from Lord of the Rings. Had a sword called Narsil. Oh, that's right. Oh yeah, that was the sword that cut the ring off of Soren's hand, right? If I remember correctly. The sword was later forged anew into Andoril. I forget if that's pronounced correctly or not. And Dave uses the half-blade specialist. Oh, okay. That is really interesting. Okay. I'll have to like keep an eye out for like those references to Aragorn and Lord of the Rings and stuff like that as we continue on with Dave. Jack examined. Oh my gosh. Are we going back to Jack now? We haven't seen Jack in a while. So Jack is examining things. Speaking of evil dudes with rings. Alright, so what's going on here with Jack? So there's like this sword thingy right here in the middle. I'm not really sure what that is. You can see that Jack has like the ring on his right hand here. And also on his, I don't know, right, left, whatever. All I know is he's wearing a ring. Oh, that's Dave's bro's katana. Oh, that's right. Oh yeah, that's right. Jack and Dave's bro had a confrontation like way back a while ago. I forgot about that. So this is what came of it. So Jack is reaching out to touch the katana. What happens when he touches it? Oh geez, there's flame, there's fire. I don't know if flame and fire is good. Like, man, what? This could be like a movie poster. Like this thing right here could be like, I don't know, a Homestuck like Act 5, Act 2 movie poster. This is a really great panel. Like, there's totally room for like a movie title right up here, just like a tagline. Like, I would not mind having like just like a full-size poster of this, just like framed and put on my wall. This is great, man. Oh, it looks like Jack grabbed it and wrested it from from the ground. Oh man. So now Jack has the katana, and now he's flying away. Oh, there's sound on the next panel. Jade, wake up. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be good, isn't it? Alright, let's mute this. Let's get Jade. What do we got here? We haven't seen Jade in like a while. Oh my gosh, this is very Rainbow Road. What is going on? There's like all these squiddles around her, and she's like super happy. What? What are these things? They look like shrimps with like candy corn claws. Dream Dave! Oh my gosh, he's taking off his shades. Whoa, is that his eye? What is going on? What? Now there's a narwhal with a rainbow horn. And now Feferi is there. For some reason. I mean, this is kind of an adorable pairing, but... like, what? What in the... What? What? Oh dear. What is happening now? These do not look like good things. Why are there all these like monsters being spat out of a static void? Oh god. Why are there all these monsters? Where are they going? Where are they coming from? Where are they going to? Why are there so many of them? What is happening? What's happening? Guys, what's going on? What is, why? This is really weird. Oh, man. Okay, she's awake now. She does not look happy either. What was that? So was she, like, dreaming about the... like, Feferi's horror terror, which can, like, basically destroy a galaxy? Like, is that what's happening? Oh, man. Yeah, I'm looking back at chat now. So, like, squiddles are the cute versions of horror terrors. Yeah, I was kind of picking up on that now. Like, I just made that connection during that whole thing. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Let me get caught up with chat. Let me put the music back on too, while I like kind of process this a little bit. All right, this is nice, gentle music for processing. What just happened? So okay, so hang on, I'm catching up with chat. It's like, yes, squiddles, but yeah, they were squiddles at first, and then they definitely were not squiddles after that. My dark lords and masters, I am ready. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yeah, horror terrors. Yeah, seizure warning. Yeah, I'm glad that I don't have seizures, because that might have triggered a seizure. Maybe. Horror terrors have manifested themselves in human culture as the Tangle Buddies. Ah, so what happens when you dream without a dream self? Oh, that's an interesting point, Ignatus. Yeah, because Jade doesn't have a dream self anymore. Her dream self died, right? Like saving John's dream self from the explosion. Oh man, so when your dream self dies, you get dreams of the horror terror speaking to you. Oh, that's kind of a terrible way to, like, live out the rest of your sleep life. Oh, jeez. Okay. Wow. Well then. So that was something. Alright. So basically the big takeaway from that weirdness is that Jade was asleep without a dream self, so she had dreams about horror terrors, and Feferi showed up because Feferi has a connection with horror terrors. Alright. Anyway, Jade looks kind of distraught. So let's see what's going on here. You suddenly understand jack shit. Who are you? Sorry, where are you? What just happened? Oh, great. Now someone's bothering you. Boy, you are not in the mood for getting trolled now. So wait, is Jade in the game? I'm actually not sure if Jade has even entered the game yet. Anyway, Cuddlefish Color began trolling Garden Gnostic. Oh, Feferi is trolling Jade. Glub glub. What? See? See what? Go away. I told you, there is nothing to worry about at all. Whoa, what are you talking about? My head hurts. Just stop it. Stop trolling me. I hate you all. So she's still on Earth? Okay. Alright, that's what I thought. Like, we're like a third of the way through Homestuck, and like Jade still hasn't entered the game yet. Kind of amazing. Like almost 3,000 pages in. So we're on page, the number is 4750 right now, so that's, what, 2850? Page 2850. Alright, Holy mackerel, looks like someone woke up on the wrong side of the absurd human bed. Chill out, Jade, I'm just following up on what I told you earlier. About what? I don't remember talking to you at all. About your dream. Your post-dream death dream self stream. Which is a term I just made up now. My dream was horrible. I don't know what that was. I've never dreamed anything like it. Yes, I imagine not. You spent your whole life dreaming about Prospit, no? Oh God, Prospit, is it really gone? Yes, Jade, it is time to face the facts. Our moons are gone too. If we wish to sleep now, our dreams must take place in the bubbles glubbed by the gods who live in the furthest ring. It is the infinite space which divides all sessions, completely unnavigable and unfathomable, untouched by the time or space of any universe in existence. Its lords are our slumber buddies now. Don't be ridiculous. They're not as dreadful as they look. In fact, they are quite helpful if you know how to talk to them. Don't you remember our dream? I was trying to show you that there is nothing to fear. So that's why Feferi showed up in the dream. Okay, got it. Yeah, I do recall that serendipity. Yeah. All right, Harp, take it easy. I'm actually gonna be, like I said earlier, I'm actually going to be ending in about 20-25 minutes. Because I'm ending early today. For those of you who didn't catch it, I'm ending early today because I'm going back to Michigan today to celebrate my grandma's 95th birthday. So, yay! Let's see. Where was I? But then, you kind of freaked out. Humans are so melodramatic. Oh, that was you? Hell yeah! Sorry, but could you please not use all those stupid parentheses? I can hardly read what you type and it's giving me a migraine. Glub! Oh, fine. I will suspend my Neo quirk just for you. I hereby renounce the royal mark of Sea Dweller supremacy in the interest of interspecies diplomacy! What about the E thing? Can you stop that too? It is also annoying and stupid. Jegus, Jade! Look, it's like a cool trident I throw sometimes. Woo-wee! How is that not awesome? Meh. Okay, you win. I have officially humbled myself before you. Entirely glubbing peasantificated for your pleasure. Shall I clip my fins for you as well, your majesty? Okay, sorry for sounding bossy. You seem pretty nice, and you sure do look exotic. I kind of always thought you were all like a bunch of really obnoxious humans. Well, thank you, on both counts of being likened to something other than an obnoxious human, as well as on my exotic looks. For the record, you look pretty awesomely weird too. I introduced myself before, but since you do not remember, I will do so now. My name is Feferi, and I was going to be the Empress, but now I am not. Hey, Feferi, I would like to remember, but everything is so foggy right now. I remember Prospect being attacked, and falling, and I don't know. Do you know what happened? Hell if I know. In your pre-death dream, at least. Oh, well, you died, obviously, so there's that. Yeah, I gathered that. All I could see was what happened in your hive. You were asleep, and then your robot exploded, and then your Lucis saved you. Kind of like mine saved me, before she died. Oh, I do remember you. I remember you were talking to me about my Lucis, and I had no idea what you were talking about. And still sort of don't. But you must mean Beck. Also, it was shortly before your friend sent me a weird message about how my robot was going to explode, and I should talk to him when it happens. This was months ago. Oh, who was that? It was the most awful and angry one. I'm so sick of him, I really don't want to talk to that pathetic jerk ever. Ah, Carcat, of course. It's like, obviously you're talking about Carcat. That's great. Hey, Magic Sword Gamer! Hey, happy Saturday! Welcome! I'm glad you guys are here. You guys are a good crowd. That's his name? Yes, he's our leader. Why did he want you to talk to him? That's right. It was about some kind of plan, which he said me from the future told him about. I thought it was total nonsense at the time, but I guess he was telling the truth. So maybe I should talk to him? I don't know. Glub shrug. He's pretty harmless, really. You get used to his yelling. I do not even process it as yelling anymore. More like a lot of blubbering. More blubber spills out of that mouth than a gash in a poached whale. Ew. Glub, I just made myself hungry. Ew. Fish aliens are weird. Hey, we're the aristocracy. We've got a duty to be weird. Anyway, go talk to your shout friend, I guess. Okay, Feferi, it was nice talking to you. And hey, if you want to take another nap sometime, let me know. They'll be more than happy to glub us up another bubble. No! I am never going to sleep again. Never, 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 never. Psh, we'll see about that, Miss Hornless McFinless. Why, if I'm not mistaken, you are looking a little drowsy right now. We may meet again sooner than you think. Yes, I'm so tired. Well, okay, bye. Oh, man. Oh, I'm glad you're feeling better, Magister Gamer. I am doing great. I'm doing great. I'm heading to Michigan today for my grandma's birthday. It's gonna be good visiting family. Alright, Jade, pester Carcat. Jade looks grumpy. I don't blame her, because she looks like she didn't go to sleep very well. Alright. Okay, Gardenostic began pestering carcinogeneticist. Okay, my robot exploded. Now what, smart guy? Holy shit, it's Harley, communicating with me out of nowhere of her own volition. Hold that thought while I go inform my disgrace of a clown friend about this true real-life miracle. It might lift his spirits. I have to spread the wicked word like I'm massaging shitty sparkle dust around my nether regions to assuage a vicious rash. It's like I'm seasoning a fucking steak here. I knew I would regret this. Talking to you is so terrible, it's making my headache worse. Oh yeah, because talking to you has just been absolute euphoria. Don't even talk to me about headaches. Right now, there's a lumberjack splitting wood on my ThinkPad, and he's got the forearms of a collar bear, a mountain of logs, and nothing but fucking time. Shut up. Will you just tell me about what happened? Will you just tell me what you wanted? I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't tell you to contact me. Not that I'm not tickled by the surprise. Let's catch up. How is everything? How was your death nap? I can only hope it was refreshing as mine. What's that? How am I? I'm great. Feel like a million boon banks ever since my little power snooze. Still pretty tired though. You look a little drowsy yourself. But we won't be going back to sleep anytime soon, will we, Jade? No way. A pair of feisty go-getters like you and me, we don't have time for dreams of horror terrors fondling every recess of our naked psyches, pleasant though they are. You have a lot of important useless scampering and giggling to do, whereas I have a crucial date with a pneumatic drill to bore a hole in the center of my forehead, deep into the plump anguish bladder, which stores my alien dismay fluid. That's a real thing we have, FYI. Oh my god. Oh jeez. I will then perform a little soft shoe number in the puddle of fluid that accumulates on the floor, while making the biggest smile ever attempted by someone not clinically stupid. I will do this for your amusement, Jade, to say thanks for everything. I can't believe I fell for this. It was just a setup to troll me some more. Why do you go to such lengths to troll me? I just don't understand it. Try to be culturally sensitive. Trolling is an activity that shares a name with my entire species. Do I get on your case for all the terrible humaning you do? That's ridiculous. Humaning isn't a word. And if it was, it would be a nicer thing to do than trolling. You know what I mean? Stop pretending you don't. Tell me, Jade, why are you such a racist? Oh my gosh. Why are you such a racist? That's great. Ah, that is something a troll would say. Yes, exactly. I am a troll. It seems we were on the same page. I mean, you're being patronizing and disingenuous to get a rise out of me, and that is really, really shitty. I am so tired of it, and I'm done talking to you forever. Bye, Carcat. It was awful knowing you. Wait. Okay, look. I seriously, honestly don't know what you're talking about. You say your robot blew up and that it was some sort of signal to message me? Yes. As if my day needed another reason to get worse. You probably didn't contact the right me. What does that mean? I mean, future me is probably the one future me is probably the one to talk to you about this, since it's all news to me. Is this another prank? You are seriously the worst at pranks. I don't play pranks, that's juvenile nonsense. I do two things, and two things only. I devastate sorry motherfuckers, and get shit done as an awesome leader. In this case, I'm accomplishing the latter. Here, click this, and we will solve the mystery together. Fruity Rumpus Asshole Factory. Oh my gosh. Are we going into a memo? We're going into a memo. Here we go, guys. We're going into a memo. Uh-oh. Are we having a human tracklist fight? Are we having a human tracklist fight in chat? Oh, man. You guys are fantastic. You guys entertain me as much as I hope I entertain you. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is great. Oh my gosh. Jade is angry. We've got, I'm guessing one of these is present Carcat and one of these is future Carcat. They're having a slap fight with each other. This is gonna be great. This is gonna be the best. Okay. Alright. Yeah. You know, guys, I just realized that PetCam has been trained on the couch this entire time. But there are no pets on the couch right now. The best I can offer you is Vivi is on his cat tree. This little black blob right here. So that's the best I can offer you pet-wise today. I think Tara and Steiner are both in my bedroom taking a nap. That's where I left them anyway. So, all right. I don't know if I've ever really seen Jade very angry yet. Like, I don't remember anyway. Anyway, CCG right now. Open memo on board Fruity Rumpus Asshole Factory. Hey, future me. What do you think about this exploded Jade bot business? Must be something really mission critical, or Jade wouldn't have bothered getting in touch with us, right? Something imperative to our survival, no doubt? Hey, douchebag, are you there? Guard agnostic. Joined memo. Although there's the point of time where she is a mystery, apparently. Oh, geez, why am I doing this? This is so stupid. Pipe down, Harley. This practically doesn't even concern you at this point. Blah, you're so funny. Nothing to say, future me? Not even a few parting words of scorn for me or the narcoleptic idiot? It's been a while since we sparred. How I've missed the sweet sting of your barbs. Are you enjoying yourself, Carcat? You are so dumb. You actually think this is a ruse. You come all this way, you still don't get that all the shit we've been telling you about is real. Why the fuck would I be pulling a stunt like this? What a waste of time. I really am talking to future me. He's just being an evasive tool. Well, obviously I know some things you've said are true. It's just hard to take everything at face value when you're always so nasty. You know, it's really amazing how behind the times you are. It's almost as if you slept through this whole adventure. That's a little breaking the fourth wall right there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, exactly, Savis. Exactly. Alright. Almost as if you slept through this whole adventure. Oh, wait, that is essentially true. It was hilarious watching you grow up. You thought you had all the answers, frolicking all over your island, being infuriatingly chipper, building robo-bunnies like a moron, and ultimately ruining everything. You were so sure your dreams told you everything you needed to know. And now look at you. You suddenly understand jack shit. Okay, I understand that you are another group of players and you are in some sort of trouble, but maybe if you had been nice to me instead of terrorizing me all those years, I would have believed you, and we could have worked together to solve your problems as well as ours. It just makes me sad to think that that's probably impossible now because you're so angry and stubborn. Don't tell me what's impossible because I'm angry and stubborn. I fucking know what those assets make possible. They made you possible, got it? Uh-huh. Do you even have any idea how lucky you are to be graced by my divine fury? To have the privilege of getting to be studied and mocked by me for your whole pathetic, miserable life? Do you realize I'm your god? Yes, your literal god, that's right. Sure, Carcat, whatever you say. And I've taken time out of my busy godly schedule to scrutinize your pointless existence. Out of the countless trillions of life forms I brought into reality through angry grubfuck power alone, I have selected you for examination and harassment. Personally, I think that warrants a little gratitude, and just maybe a bit of deference. A curtsy, perhaps. But yeah, go ahead. And keep blowing me off like the flaky little twerp you are. Future carcinogenesis, 3 hours from now, responded to memo. Hey, don't talk to her like that, you uncouth piece of shit. This is reflecting poorly on both of us. It's goddamn embarrassing. Oh wow, another miracle. It must be Perige's Eve because get a load of this huge behemoth leaving that must be Perige's Eve because get a load of this huge behemoth leaving that just got dragged in. Behemoth leaving, okay. Leaving is used as a noun here. Jade, our duty is clear. We must deck this turd to the nines. Oh my god, I can't believe I actually thought that was a clever thing to say. What a dipshit. Oh, what the hell? Jade, I'm sorry about past me's ridiculous behavior. I'm not going to drag out a huge apology or anything, because I already apologized in an earlier conversation, okay? I'm just letting you know. God damn it, are you serious? I mean, am I serious? Will I be serious about this shit? Will I really back down like a limp-fronded stooge? Please tell me you're joking. Please, just shut up. I can't believe I ever thought future me was the stupid one. Past me is the dumbest bucket of festering discharge I ever fell ass backwards into. Come on, you know this to be true. Remember all the past us's we used to talk to? They were even paster than you, and therefore dumber. Yeah, I remember all those dumb shit past us's, but they don't hold a fucking jackass candle to future us's. And you're the futurist me I ever had the crotch-blistering misfortune of jawing with, so the fuckhead trophy goes to you. I mean, my god, why? Is proximity to that nasty-looking space-time rip on the timeline messing with your head? Is that what's causing you to feel pity for this imbecile? Look, Jade's not that bad, okay? You just got too worked up, and you can't see that. And now all this frothing pandemonium jumping out of your mouth is just ridiculous overcompensation for your own shortcomings and mistakes, and masking some feelings you're not really in touch with. Ooh, getting a little psychological here. This is all so obvious. I'm flushing like a motherfucker in embarrassment having to explain it to you, and even worse, remembering having it explained to me by the smart one 3 hours ago, and still acting like a moist globe even after being so soundly school-fed. I don't believe this. Please tell me this is a joke. You said so yourself. We don't joke around. It's juvenile, remember? I'm going to vomit. I'm making a mental note to slap myself 3 hours from now for being enough of a sap to start developing red feelings for a dumb, annoying human, if I'm reading between the lines correctly. I just slapped myself. I remembered my lame note to myself from 3 hours ago and then slapped myself specifically to mock you. It stings too. You'll feel it in a while, and then the ghost that passed me will cry. Past me doesn't even exist anymore. He's a stupid, bawling wiggler phantom. He's dead, not a real guy anymore, like me. I am the real one. You're fake. A shadow of sad memory that pissed its pants while screaming. Time to deal with it. CCG banned FCG from responding to the memo. FCG unbanned himself. FCG banned CCG. CCG unbanned himself. I can't take this anymore. I don't even know what I'm reading here, but it's preposterous and I've had it. I'm just so angry. I can't believe I let you push me around all those years. You are completely out of your mind, and I was too nice by just blocking you and typing frowny faces and stuff. I should let you have it! Yes, let this fucker know the score, Jade. This is how we roll. Shut up! Future Car Cat, if you really are the Future Car Cat, where do you get off thinking that you can just suddenly act like we're pals because you said you apologize? If you want to apologize, then great. I am all ears. But just mentioning it offhand and then yelling at yourself the same way you yell at me all the time, as if I need a knight to come save me from yourself, is so lame, not to mention completely insane. I can't even believe the things I'm typing here. This is so stupid. Talking to two of you at once is the worst thing imaginable. You treat everyone horribly, even yourself. I can't even fathom how awful it is to be you. Past Car Cat. You're acting like a bigger jerk than he is, and I think you know that. Why don't you just take his advice and grow up? As if there's even a real difference between you two. 3 hours is hardly any time at all. You're the same person, you fucking idiots! Oh, shit. Yes, that was great, Jade. We both have it coming. Especially him. Great work, Jade. Oh my gosh. Jade just went off. Jade, like, the gloves are off, Jade. The gloves are off. Holy cow. Like, well, good job, Jade. Well done. That was great. Oh my gosh. Oh, man. Gonna need some ketchup for those harsh browns. That is fantastic. Alright. Stop it! I don't know what's worse, Jerk Car Cat or Goofy Sycophant Car Cat. I can't stand it. Whether you're trying to be nice or just being a crazy asshole, you're just so weird. I'm through humoring you. I don't even care about this stupid exploded robot mission, whatever that was. Oh, right, about that. Yeah, we need to talk. I mean, we already have from my perspective. But you're going to be really busy soon because you're about to enter your session. Finally! So don't worry about it until you do. Then just hit me up. We'll talk about it. Ha ha ha! Fat chance! Look, I know things are weird between us right now. You have every right to be mad, especially at that loser. But things will change. In time, you'll see I'm not quite so awful, okay? Turn Tech Godhead. Oh my gosh, Dave's getting in here. Oh god. I can't believe you were just getting on our case about hitting on the troll girls, and then literally the very next memo you were slobbering all over Jade. That's just perfect. Oh my gosh. Banned and then rebanned. He got double banned. Dave, wait, don't go. You've got to save me from this insanity. Oh, I see. Now you could use a knight. How very interesting. God, I can't wait for you to be future you. Slightly less future you is such a goddamn pill. I can't wait for future you to future kiss my ass. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I also can't wait for past you to past drop dead and go to hell, past tense. When are those things going to happen? Or will have already past/future happened? I want to put another reminder on my finger so I know when it's time to throw a party. You hear that? You obsolete pile of garbage? Jade just flipped you off with a colorful finger. Man, she obviously hates you more. She called you a sycophant, which is 100 times more descriptively worse than being a run-of-the-mill scumbag like me. She is totally onto you and how despicable you've become. Can you blame her for hating us? Man, Carcat is like really full of self-loathing. Alright, bye Jelly Possum. Thanks for hanging out with us. Let's see. No, I can blame you. You're the one with no manners who all twisted up inside. How's this for a pact, everybody? Past Karkat only talks to past Jade from now on, and the two of them can bicker like shitty little children for hours/years respectively. And future Karkat only talks to future Jade, an arrangement wherein only intelligent discourse takes place between two civilized, mature, grown-ass adults. Is that too much to ask? Jesus, will you just ban me already? My head hurts so bad, and now I think I'm going to cry. Maybe you should just ban her already and end this torment, since you dragged her into this. Fuck that, you ban her. You're the one who seems to care. Will you shut your mouth, man the fuck up, and ban this poor girl already? I will just ban myself. Jade Harley banned herself from responding to the grumpy shithead misery zone and is never coming back. Pachoo! GG ceased responding to memo. Okay, there, she's gone. Maybe now you get it. How hideous everyone thinks you are. Maybe you'll finally stop fucking everything up. Huh? What? I think I was probably wrong about Jade. She's a little less lame than I thought. Shh. She can still read this, you stupid fuck. Now's not the time to open your veins and write poems about your feelings. Fuck you, I'm just voicing a harmless observation, okay? It's not my business if some lunkhead in the future gets carried away with whatever little thoughts I may or may not now be thinking. But how could that even be a real thing? I typed 3 hours ago. How could I be this stupid? We're just the dumbest fuckers who ever lived, aren't we? Speak for yourself. I don't even have the energy to ban us. I'm just leaving. FCG ceased responding. CCG. Yeah, CCG ceased responding. Oh, man. Holy cow. Alright. Well, folks, it is about 11:30. So like I said at the top of the stream and a few times throughout the stream, I'm ending half an hour early today because I'm going back to Michigan this afternoon to celebrate with my family. My grandma is turning 95, so we are celebrating that with her. Before we go, if you are interested, we have a Discord. If you'd like to hang out with us outside of stream, you are more than welcome to do that. You can follow me on Twitter if you want to follow me on Twitter for whatever reason. Everyone here probably knows I have YouTube as well. That's probably how you found me, most of you. I back up all my Let's Plays and all my Homestuck read-throughs as well. Coming up this week, Tuesday, I'm going to continue with Chrono Cross, 7 p.m. Central Time. Wednesday, continuing with Suikoden 2, 7 p.m. Central Time. And then we'll be back next Saturday with more Homestuck at 10 a.m. Central Time. We should have a full stream, full 2 hours. So, you are warmly invited to attend other streams. Otherwise, if not, that's also cool. Just do your thing. So, anyway, thank you everyone for hanging out with me this Saturday morning. Thank you so much. I appreciate the good times, the fun, the entertainment, the insight to what's going on at Homestuck. You guys are the best. So, thank you everyone. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye.